century. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, ready,
to throw right away. Here's right away. They're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Campbell, he gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. That is caught. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big play for Seattle. 68 yards.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Milroe now off the bootleg. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. That is second TD catch of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 26-yard line.
Great.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. Going to run it all the way down near the red zone. So a big one there to start the drive. It covers 51 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Less than a yard.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
We'll see how much that decision costs them as the game unfolds, but give credit to this defense. They found a way to get off the field. They had their backs against the wall there on the opening drive.
Very good.
Hurts working in the pistol. Rolling right, He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to be third down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Well, on that third and real long, he might not pick up the first down, although it looked for a minute like he was, Mike. That is a heck of a run. I've had a coach tell us those third and long pickups, that's just like adding that yardage to the punt.
Flush to his right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. He's up the sideline to the 25. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Let's go now.
They go play action now with Milrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Play action. It's Milrow. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he will go all the way. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his second touchdown of the year. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
63.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action with Milrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nolan Smith in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. As he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man, That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3 and out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3 and out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 21-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
No touch, set. No touch.
Now Barkley. Into the secondary, past the 40. Saquon Barkley. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles get back in it. It is 21-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Panther 60.
The tight end Fant in motion. On 3rd down, Milroe exiting the pocket right. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Alert.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch there for Cup, and he's got a 1st down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hiking 18.
Here's Milroe to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the ground. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Okay, break.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Get up. Gravity line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Jason Myers on the field goal.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
A fake the give. Now it's Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Leonard Williams getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run the counter with Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. To cut. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Chop alert! Chop alert!
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Pat the 60! Pat the 60!
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that block. First down, Seattle.
Ready! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready!
Now it's Milroe. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Ready, set! Ready! Cowboy 80! 19 tight! 19 tight! Go!
Here's Walker. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line. I'll pick up with 2. Brings up 2nd.
Ready! Here we go, set! Ready!
Milroe to run it himself. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Play 7 of the drive coming up. And it's 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Milroe. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's caught! And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
10 at the 16-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Hurts again. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Hurts will try it again. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there. And he will score! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Throwing is Milrow. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better.
That one, taken in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down up
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. Pickup of 46 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Not much happening there. Just a short game. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 9. They go play action now with Milrow. Huff brings it in left side. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down, Seattle.
Ready.
Now Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
This one's going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Third and long.
70.
They'll run here with Walker. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Hey, 73.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Out to his right. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Well, the quarterback just kept going back. You're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. Is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Get it. 60 vices, 60 vices.
They'll run the toss with Walker. Space to run inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
No touch that.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the field. And an Eagles first down.
On play action, Hurts forced to his right. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Reek Woolen.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover.
Kenneth Walker past the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying, it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Great.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Boye Mafe in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Moving outside the pocket, taking a shot downfield for Smith. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
Hey, King, Field King.
First and 10 at the 40.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. So again, they will try for two. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The tight end Fant in motion. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Chance.
They run with Walker. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 vices. Go.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Go. 60 Eagles. Let go.
Here's Walker. Oh, yeah. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Seattle. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Get it.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. It is 2nd and 6.
Check. Hey, check that.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. We'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Ready.
2nd and 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They're all set to kick this one away. Now, how about this? It's a fake, and this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. A first down throw for Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruised in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night.